everyone, this is Nina. Happy Thursday to you all. I'm going to be doing that calzone today, and I wanted to show you. As you guys know, you might remember, I had bought a couple of those, Thrive Life items, and I'm not selling it, of course, and I'm not, probably not even going to buy anymore. It's not that it's not good. It has been good, but it's expensive. And I did this when I had got my partial back pay from when I got disability. But anyway, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use up some of the hamburger. This is what it looks like on the package. And all you have to do, it's already been all cooked and everything. It's freeze dried. And that's what it looks like, sort of like dog food. But it does taste good. You put a cup of that and add a cup of warm water. No, not a cup. Half a cup of warm water. Let it sit for about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. And then I also have some mozzarella cheese is the same way. And you also let that sit because it's actually like crunchy. So that's going to be good to add to the calzones. I just thought I would use these items up while I'm making something where I can use it. I like to use things that I already have. So, all right, we'll be back. All right, in my pan, I have some olive oil. Now, I got this recipe for these calzones from the Ozark Duke, and Rusty suggested everyone add what you want, do as much or as little as you want. So, I am going to heat up I have some red onion, thinly sliced garlic. Steve and I love garlic, and instead of having it pressed, I thought that would probably be better for him and I. We like to have little chunks of it. So I'm going to go ahead and saute this all up. Give it a minute or two, and then I'm going to add in the mini Bella mushrooms. Oh, those look so good. This is already smelling wonderful. I love to cook where the smells just fill up your house. And people walk in if they're visiting, and they can tell right away just about basically what you're making. Alright, be back. Now for those, I'm going to go ahead and put the mushrooms in. Doesn't that look beautiful? Good stuff right there. Alright, I went ahead and turned it off, and I'm going to add, I had quite a few of these parsley flakes left, so I'm going to put some in here. And a little bit more olive oil. Alright, and then the hamburger has already absorbed most of that water. I poured some of it out. I'm going to go ahead and add that into here also. That way all of those flavors are going to be absorbed in together. And that's going to be part of the calzone. Okay, let's get started creating. Okay, now for the pizza crust. You can make your own, or you can cheat like I did. probably should have put some parchment paper down there. Just gonna spread this out a little bit. I need a light back here behind the camera under the cabinet. We'll have to buy one of those. Fluorescent lights or something. Make it a lot easier to see. Okay, so this one is going to be for Steve. And we're going to use the pizza sauce on his. He doesn't like ranch dressing. Let's use the same old spoon. And we're going to do one side so that we can flip the dough over when it's all filled. Use as little or as much as you want. Just make sure you save enough space on the edges so that when you flip the dough over, it's going to have itself to stick to. Okay? All right. Let's go ahead and do our mixture that we got all together. Put that down. All right, that looks yummy, doesn't it? Okay, and then you can do any type of meat that you want. If I can get this open. All right, all of the meat that I am using is already fully cooked. So really, it just has to go in the oven long enough to bake the shell. And like I was saying, you can do any type of meat you want. I'm not supposed to have very many things like pepperoni, stuff like that, because of my heart. And Steve loves them. So he also picked up some diced ham that has already been fully cooked and it's ready to eat. Okay, and then we're going to add some cheese. All right, so it's ready to flip over. And we're going to go and seal the edges really well. I'm sorry about the lighting. I've got the bright kitchen light on, but I'm standing with it to my back. Okay, we're going to stick this in the oven. Preheat your oven while you're doing all this for 400 degrees. We're going to cover this up for 20 minutes with foil, and after 20 minutes, take the foil off and then bake it for about another 20 minutes or so. Just make sure that the top is not getting too brown. So let's get the foil on it. Now I'm going to try and make another one over here with the ranch dressing. And that way Steve will be able to eat on this one 2 times, maybe 3. And I'll be able to eat on mine 2 or 3 times too. So I'll be back after they're done. Doesn't that smell good, Willow? Hey, say hi to everybody. She has her little shirt jacket on. I put it on her last night because we're going to be getting really cold weather. And sometimes she likes to lay in the floor, and I thought, I'm going to make sure she's warm. She's pee pad trained, so she doesn't have to go outside when it's cold, do you, sissy? No, you don't. Alrighty. Say see you in a minute. This is the snow that we got last night. Isn't it beautiful? Sorry it's shaky. Okay, so I do have a little bit of advice to give you. I should have been in here checking it, and I got carried away looking at my phone. Even though I had the timer set, I probably could have went about 5 minutes less because it got, extra brown on top. But it's still okay, and it looks very good in there. Doesn't that? I can't wait. It's way, way hot. All right. Thanks for joining me. I hope that you guys try it, and if you do, let me know. Thanks, Rusty, for sharing this original recipe with everyone. Have a great day.